And then guys started asking your dad where you got the swing.
Right.
And who taught you. Okay. So people know a good-looking swing. Okay. And you guys are not a complete product. Okay. You're not a finished product. But in order to get there, the question would be, how many drills did he do a week? How did he do that? You know, which ones he did. So that's what I would say. Let's say that came from you. So ask him that question.
I don't know. That's always my answer. Richie knows that.
Yep.
I would always do the drills that I felt like I needed to work on, and I would just do them until I felt like I had done enough. Usually, for me anyway, it's hard to keep track of what number drill I'm on and still look at the things I'm supposed to be looking at. Because when you guys know, how many drills do you guys know? You know 1, 2, and 3? Yeah.
You know 4 and 5.
4 and 5 too. All right. Well, you know there's a lot of things, a lot of checkpoints you're looking for, and if you want to get the most out of the drills and do your work the most efficient way you possibly can, you've got to look in a mirror, or you have to have some kind of reference to make sure you're doing everything correctly, right? If you're doing drill 1, what's drill 1? Load and step, right? Arguably the most important, I guess you could say about all of them. But when you're loading and stepping, what are some things you're looking at or paying attention to? What are you trying to do correctly?
Speak up.
You guys can talk to me, man.
Yeah.
Like your hands and your body?
Right. Your feet, hands up by everything. So do you want to step out? You want to step way in? You want to step sort of back of the pitcher? All right, so how would you know if you're stepping back of the pitcher? You got to look, right?
Just take a look, right?
Take a look. You're supposed to do your drills really slow, methodically, and correctly. What are you training when you're doing drills? You guys know. You know the answer. What are you training? Swing mechanics, swing muscles.
Yeah,
right.
There you go.
Train your muscles. You guys are smart. Your muscles are dumb. You got to train your muscles. So you've got to look at every little thing. You got to look at how your hands go back, where they finish, how do they start back, when do you cock your back. You're looking at a lot of things, and you guys are advanced for your age because you're with Richie. All right. So when you do your drills, when I did my drills, I never counted. I never knew exactly. I knew when I looked up, it usually been half an hour, 45 minutes, hour, whatever I needed to do that day. And you got to have a gauge for that. As you get older, you start to get a better and better feel.
So he would do that about 4 days a week.
Yeah.
And he'd be in the for at least a half hour to 45 minutes. And he would go over everything he needed to go over. We just made it